attention, please. I know you have all been waiting very patiently to meet the great Vincent Park. He was very anxious to meet you all. But he will be out in a few minutes, so thank you for your patience. This will be his final convention appearance, so when he comes out, please give him one loud cheer.
Yeah!
I've been waiting here for 30 minutes. What could he possibly be doing that he can't be here on time?
Don't know. He's old. Older than my dad, so maybe he had to go to the bathroom or something. I just need him to sign this Eagle Avenger DVD from my uncle who grew up watching it. I tried to watch this once, but I couldn't get through it. The effects are all crappy.
Yeah, I've never seen those Eagle Avengers movies. I saw him on The Big Bang Theory, though. I don't know. My mom used to think he was hot or something in the 80s, so I figured maybe if I got this thing signed, it would be a good Mother's Day gift. But I'm gonna miss the James panel gun, the James Gunn panel, though.
Yeah, I would have preferred to go to that too, or even the costume contest. Really thought he'd be here by now. I'm actually surprised that there's this many people waiting in line to see him. Guess he's a recluse now.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his final appearance here at HeroCon, the great star of Eagle Avenger films, Vincent Park!
Woo! Yeah!
Okay, for a photo of this guy.
Yeah, let's give my mom perfume or some shit.
Hi there.
It is an honor to meet you, Mr. Hark.
The honor is all mine.
I don't want to take up too much of your time, so if you could please...
Time? Really? You're kidding. Son, did you see how fast that line dispersed as soon as I came out? I'm glad you stuck around, because I wasn't feeling so well earlier.
Oh,
You know, it's no fun being an old diabetic. I'm not the spry young man I was when I made the Eagle Avenger films.
don't even worry about it. I would have waited hours just to see you.
Well, I appreciate that. But what's your name?
Done.
Well done. Hell of a nice to meet you.
I cannot believe I am meeting the Eagle Avenger. I saw all 5 Eagle Avenger films in the theater with my dad. We even saw the second one 3 times, once at the drive-in.
Drive-in? Wow, that must have been a long time ago. I couldn't tell you the last time I was at a drive-in.
Oh, my dad took me all the time. We lived 15 minutes from the drive-in. We saw double features, and we would see everything with monsters, aliens, and superheroes. We even saw Space Bleeders, which was one of your first films outside of the Eagle Avenger films.
Oh my goodness. I loved making Space Bleeders.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the director, Thad Jenks, was a good buddy of mine. And he talked me into doing the role of Professor Zing by telling me I'd be doing that nude scene with Daryl and Grace.
Oh, she was hot back then.
She still is. And she's a real sweetheart. And now a grandmother. We touch base whenever we can.
My dad had a huge crush on her as well.
Good man.
My dad would let me stay up late to watch you in Kiss of the Tree Snake on Late Late movie. That scene where you ripped the tree branch and stuck the demon in the eyeball.
Before CGI.
Exactly. The effects were amazing. And my father told me all about bladder effects and prosthetics and fake skin. And he would explain to me how all the effects were achieved. We never missed a Vincent Park film.
Well, I am honored. Man, it says made my day.
We read Starlog and Fangoria and Dynamite, and we had every issue that you were in. We would read every article until the pages practically fell apart in our hands, staples coming out of the magazines and all.
Your dad sounds like a great father.
He was.
What's that you got in your hand, Don?
Oh, it's a copy of the first Eagle Avenger film that my dad ever had. It's the very first VHS that we ever owned.
I have not seen a copy of this on VHS in years. You still got a player?
I do. Well, it's my dad's.
You want me to sign it to both of you?
That would be wonderful.
What's his name, Don?
Kevin.
To Kevin and Don, my two biggest fans, who have stuck with me through thick and thin. Your friend, Vincent Hart.
Thank you, Vincent.
You're welcome, Don.
I read your autobiography twice. Once when it came out, and twice, again recently. I can't remember if it was chapter 2 or 3 when you described your childhood and the tragedy that took place.
It was one of the hardest moments of my life. You know, you go through all these emotions, from sadness, to guilt, to anger. Nobody really knows what you're going through. You know, different people grieve in different ways. You know, some people need time to come to grips with the situation. Others need a distraction because they want to forget. And the bottom line is, you don't get over it, you get through it. And it was acting that got me through it. Performing, becoming someone else. I've got to move forward by becoming someone else, someone that wasn't Vincent Hart. I got to play the Eagle Avenger, a superhero who could fly, save people, turn back time. That was what attracted me to the role in the first place. I could play a savior, do good, help others. You know, I really weep for people who don't have an outlet for their grief, whatever it is. Acting, writing, painting, music, even those videos, what the hell do they call those? Something to do with clocks, or TikTok, yeah, what I just think it's great for young people to have some kind of artistic outlet, a way to channel their grief or confusion or pain into something constructive or creative, even entertaining for others to see. You know, I think that that's really the way to go. I mean, it just, I don't know how to say it. It's just the way that you can really get out what you're feeling inside. Half the time, I have to admit though, that I don't understand some of it.
You're not the only one.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm in my 70s. I try to keep up with the latest technology and fads, but life gave me a different distraction.
I'm sorry.
No. Do not feel pity for me. Hey, I'm still here. I have children. I have grandchildren. I have a loving wife that stuck with me through it all. I've gotten to act in movies, TV, stage. I've shared the stage and screen with some amazing stars. I've played so many roles. And got to meet fans like you who love my work. And it made you happy, right? Even if just for a moment. You could forget your troubles while I battled, demonic trees or aliens. Now, not to bullshit you. I won't say I never get down or feel like life gave me lemons. Hell, I'm human. But Don, I've lived a great life. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't charge my friends for autographs.
That's the Eagle Avenger.
Are you really the Eagle Avenger?
Do you remember what I say at the end of every Eagle Avenger film? Goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you until we meet again.